She wanted it now, and there was no way. That
The
wasn't the
defendants in
agreement.
this case acknowledge
God, I
receiving
look like
money
a
from the
fucking fat
plaintiff to
heifer.
buy a vacation
Stop
village.
showing me.
They say they owe nothing because they have not yet profited from any rental income.
What about the contact that she had with you? Was she
Sorry,
calling you
Joe.
a lot, and wasn't she in contact with you quite frequently?
You know, my wife is a saint because somebody else would probably have left me. This woman called me so much.
All right, and Linda, you've stood here and heard what Mark's had to say. Is there anything you want to add to what was said as far as what he said about what happened with Lauren?
No, I kind of took a back seat in the whole thing because they had known each other a lot longer than I had even known Mark. So I kind of stayed in the background as far as what they were working out because it's not something I was that comfortable with. I mean, I've only known Lauren like 6 years, around that 6, 7. We've been married 7.5, so I met you after we got married.
And I sound like a
So it's been about 6.5 years. But like she said, they've known each other for a long, long time. So.
Okay. And then Lauren, now that you've heard what Mark's had to say,
That's all I
and I
said.
think that you probably have some things you'd like to say in response.
I'm very taken aback by Mark's attitude. I definitely was here to help him out as a friend. Yes, of course I wanted the money back because I told him emphatically in the beginning, in my kitchen with another friend there as well, that this was money that was to be for my son's 5th year of college. This is his tuition money. He has a 5th year because he has 2 majors going on. And Mark emphatically promised me the money back by June of 2010. But then when he saw it was going to take longer to pick up, and any business does, and I knew that. You know, I said, look, if you can start making payments, I just need the money by July of 2011 because that's when I have to start paying the last year for my son.
When you went to Jamaica, you had a good time, didn't you?
I sure did.
You're having a good time, aren't you?
Yeah, that was in Margaritaville at the pier where the ship pulls in.
You're having fun.
Yes, ma'am.
You're enjoying Jamaica.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Well, Lauren, you seem like an intelligent woman, but this, what you got yourself into, is not very intelligent. And they actually, as opposed to many of the other cases I see, they actually found a place. There is a villa. There is a villa. How many cases I have where there is no villa, and there is no house, and there is no car, and there's nothing, but there really is a, and he is really in Jamaica. Okay?
Well, pardon me, as I said, I told him originally that was tuition money for my
Then
son.
you never, ever should have spent your son's tuition money on a venture such as this. That was your responsibility. That's your child's future, and you sent it to Jamaica. So, the court's ready to rule. You made an investment. Investments take time to recoup. You didn't give them the time to recoup. You stayed at the villa yourself, which cost between $2,000 and $2,500 a pop. You didn't pay for it. You did things, it appears to me from the testimony, that they didn't even ask you to do. You put your son's college tuition at risk. Nobody twisted your arm to do that. Based on the evidence I've heard here today, I find in favor of the defendants and against the plaintiff, and award the plaintiff nothing. This case is closed.
The next Swift Justice case.
Do they have a thing in the room?